presentation is about the hot lobster sandwich. Early on, when I started blogging about food, I interviewed 92-year-old retired restaurateur Clara Harris of Harris Seafood. She was born in an island very near here. Before I was even born, Clara and Charlie Harris put Yarmouth on the map with their fine dining restaurant. It was back in the 50s that they started the family restaurant called Harris Seafood and later opened the Quick and Tasty restaurant. Clara told me that back in the 60s, one of her regulars, Gracie, arrived at the restaurant. She said, "Clara, could you warm some lobster and serve it over a piece of toast?" And so the hot lobster sandwich was born at Harris Restaurant. Today, you will get to enjoy the taste of this cream hot lobster for your lunch. When I interviewed Clara Harris, she taught me to start with medium heat, and we're going to add a little butter. So usually it's about, we're going to turn her down, nice sizzling butter. You don't want to burn it. And what you're going to do is you're going to saute your lobster meat in the butter, and you want to leave, it's okay to cook it on a really high heat, but just start your butter low sizzle. But then once your lobster's in there and it's sauteing, it's okay to put your heat really high. And then we're going to add some cream to it. We're going to let it boil, and it's going to reduce naturally on its own. So here we have some meat here that I diced earlier. All we're going to do is let that bubble for a little bit. All right, so I'm using blend 10%, but half of it is whipping cream. And we're just going to let it bubble and reduce, and then I'm going to show you later. And we're going to plate.
All nature seemed inclined for a rest, but alas, there was no rest for me. Farewell to Nova Scotia, you sea-bound coast. Let your mountains dark and dreary be. Oh, when I'm far away on this briny ocean tossed, will you ever heave a sigh or a wish for me? I grieve to leave my native land.